I'm here today with Rosa of Total Bliss at Wollongong, and she's going to show us some tips for daytime makeup for the over 50s.
So when we're choosing our foundation, we should initially start off with two foundations. One that's a shade darker than your skin and one that's a shade lighter than your skin. Because your face is never ever the same colour 2 days in a row. And when applying our foundation, the biggest secret is what we're trying to achieve is a youthful, fresh look. So your makeup has to be applied in an upward motion.
Oh, okay.
You get a lot of people that will apply their makeup down, and it actually ages you. So you can apply your foundation in a downward motion, but the last should always go in an upward motion. It just gives you the illusion of everything moving up. But what also works for us in our 20s and our 30s isn't going to work for us in our 50s and our 60s. So your foundation, eyeshadow, any product that you apply to your skin should be in a warm tone, a warm base, because our skin after 40s takes on a sallow look. After I've done the foundation, I then always use a black pencil or a brown pencil and draw 2/3 of a line across your top eyelid. And then that way it makes your eyelashes appear longer and denser when we apply the foundation. Now, just close your eyes for me. Now, when we're doing the eyeliner, we don't go to the inner corner of the eye. We actually start just in the middle of it and work your way out. We don't follow the contour of our eye, because then if we follow that, it's going to make our eyes look sad. We actually stop probably 2 millimeters before and flick it out, and then that way remember I said right from the beginning, everything we do has to work in an upward motion. So close for me again. So we're working out, and just as I get to the outer corner, I start to work towards the eyebrow. So then we get cotton tip, and you dip that in a dark eyeshadow and smudge your eyeliner right across your eyelid. And the reason why we do that is your eye pencils have waxes and oil in them, and we're trying to mop up any so you don't get your mark across the socket. See, looking at Gwen, she can just put mascara on now and her eyes have already started to move up. What we need to do is mop up any oil that is on the eyelid. Now you can use a skin-coloured eyeshadow or a skin-coloured powder, and you swipe it across the entire eyelid and over the eye pencil, because that will still mop up any oil or wax.
And is this as preparation?
This is preparation, and this will actually prevent your eyeshadow creasing in the socket of your eye. Now, when applying eyeshadow, you should never ever take your eyeshadow past that point. So it should be the corner of your nose, corner of your eye, and the end of your eyebrow. If you take your eyeshadow past that, your eyes are going to look droopy, and it's not going to work for you.
Okay.
Now, like I said before, anyone over 40 starts to get sallow skin, so every colour that we use has to be a warm tone.
Okay.
So what I'm going to use today, like a terracotta-y eyeshadow, and I'm going to place that on the socket of the eye. So we always take our eyeshadow past our socket line because that actually gives it a lift. Now, our eyelashes grow in a fan. The mascara should be applied as close as you can to the roots, and then fan them out like a fan. So the middle goes straight up, the outer corners go out, and the inner corner moves in. So what we're going to do with the eyebrows, we don't actually start from where the eyebrow's growing. We probably come in a couple of millimeters and just shape our eyebrow, follow the line, and you've actually drawn the shape of your eyebrow, and then you just fill it in. Anyone over 50 shouldn't be using thick pasty lipstick. I think lip gloss is especially for the day, is far more beneficial because it actually hydrates your lips and makes them look plumper.
Good.
So what I'm going to use today is a nice bronzy coppery colour because it's a nice day lipstick. So blush, I only ever use apricot or pink. The reason for that is we want to look fresh. So your blush just goes on the apple of your cheeks and that'll just freshen you up a bit. Gwen, have a look and tell me what you think. How do you feel?
Oh, that looks fabulous, doesn't it? I really like the way you've done the eyes, so I'm going to have to keep practicing that.
I'm sure that there'll be other makeup classes in different areas. Just contact a makeup artist or a hair salon that actually does lots of wedding makeup and they'll be able to put you onto someone.
And for those who can't, they can just watch The Good Life.